Hi, this is Debbie with the Food Prepping channel, and today I'm going to show you a recipe from Wayne of Virginia. And this is, except for a couple items, this is a pretty good diabetic recipe. What I'm doing is I'm using, let me get this, a can of Libby's corned beef. And this is corned beef salad is what this is. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I need to get this stuff out of here, so I'm going to go in and put this in here. I've got, make sure you can see this. Okay. I've got three stalks of celery, little ones, and these have the tops on them too. I wanted to cut those up to go in this as well because they're very nutritious for you. So don't ever cut the tops of your celery away. Put it in your recipe because those are, it's really good for you. Alright, so I have 2 or 3 small stalks of celery. I've got a half of a medium onion, and that's going to go in here. Alright, and I'm going to take my fork, and I'm just going to mash this up, because this is kind of a hard thing to spread according to what Wayne says, but I'm going to try to make it a little bit easier, hopefully. So I'm going to mash this all up, this corned beef up with the celery and the onions. Alright, and now I'm going to put a little bit of Hellmann's light mayonnaise. I'm not measuring this because I really don't know, but I'll say 2, maybe 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise in here. Stir this up a little bit. I can see what he says about this being hard to spread. He said if you use bread, regular white bread or whole grain, whole wheat, whatever bread, you need to have it toasted. If you use it like something like a ciabatta or French bread and cut it up, I don't know if you'd have to toast it, but I probably would if I was able to eat it like that. But being diabetic, I guess my days of eating a ciabatta is gone. Alright, now the next thing I've got is sweet pickle relish. And this is probably the one thing in here that's not diabetic. But this is not supposed to be a diabetic recipe anyway. I'm just trying to do that for myself. This is Wayne's recipe. Alright, and then I'm going to put maybe a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. He said to use Mrs. Dash, but I don't have any Mrs. Dash, so I'm just going to put in some Dijon mustard to take its place. Alright, let's try this now. See how it's doing. Oh, this smells so good. You make it kind of like you would tuna salad, he said, but he just calls it corned beef salad. Alright, and now I'm going to put a half a teaspoon of garlic powder in here. And I'm going to put a half a teaspoon of kosher salt in here. It's not very much salt. And then I'm going to put some of my ground pepper. This is telecherry. I usually get it off of Spice World online. It's my favorite pepper. And I love a lot of it. Okay? So I got that. Now let's try to see if we can get this to all come together. Alright. Now if you weren't diabetic, if you're not diabetic like I am, and you wanted to put regular mayonnaise in there, or you know, whatever you want to put, you could put more in there, and it might not be as hard to spread as this is. I want to be able to eat this, and so I don't want to mess up my diabetic meals or whatever. I'm trying to do this. It's getting kind of confusing to me because I'll go to the American Diabetic Association website, and they say you can eat fruits, and then someone else says you can't eat fruits, and I don't know. Alright, now I want to show you what I'm going to do with this. First, I'm just going to taste this, see what it tastes like. Yum. Yum. That is very, very good. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, instead of eating this on a sandwich, or eating this on a ciabatta bun or whatever, I'm just going to put this on some lettuce. Let me make sure you can see that. Yeah. I'm going to get 2 spoons of it, 2 scoops of it. Alright. Now I have a tomato. And I'm just going to slice it up. This will be really good on a tortilla wrap. So, alright, now I'm going to put a slice of cheese on here. And this is 2% cheese. And I'm just going to cut it up like that. Alright, and I need to get a fork and a knife to cut this up. And I will bring you right back, and we'll taste this and see what it tastes like on this bed of lettuce with the tomatoes and the cheese. Okay, I'm back. I hope you can see this. This is, let me put it up closer. This is Wayne's corned beef salad. Wayne is from Virginia. He lives pretty close to where I live. And he made this, and he sent me in the recipe, and I made this more into like a diabetic dish. As much as I could. Let's put it that way. And right here, I'm sure you see this on my new wave, I'm fixing a big pot of kidney beans. And I want to show you this too. I drink just great value purified drinking water. I drink about 5 to 6 of these a day. And this is what I use in them. I get Hawaiian Punch, sugar-free, wild purple smash. I just absolutely get every one of these that I can, and I stock up on these. These have aspartame in them. And I know that there is a lot of people that believe that aspartame is bad for you. No study has ever shown that it is. And I will tell you that when I was married, my husband worked for Pepsi Dr. Pepper. And I drank Diet Dr. Peppers for, let's see, I was probably 22 when he went to work for them. And I drank Diet Dr. Peppers up until 5 years ago. Totally off of caffeine. Totally off of sodas. And I went to waters with the sugar-free Hawaiian Punch packets in each of my waters. I haven't had caffeine in over 5 years. Not that I've known of. I'm sure that there may have been, I did take a sip one time of my daughter's Dr. Pepper, just regular Dr. Pepper. I just wanted a taste of regular Dr. Pepper so bad, but I didn't drink any. I just drank one drink of it. So anyway, that's what I have with all my meals. This is what I drink throughout the day. Water with sugar-free Hawaiian Punch with aspartame. If it was going to do something, it would definitely do something to me, because 36 years I've been, or ever how long they put aspartame on the market. Since the day they put aspartame in the market and put it in Diet Dr. Peppers, I have drank aspartame. Because when I started having problems with my heart, I went off of caffeine and started getting the waters with the Hawaiian Punch. I only use grape. That's the only kind I use. That's the only thing that I like. But anyway, let's get back to this and let's check out this and see how this lettuce, tomato, cheese, and the corned beef salad is going to taste. Well, I've got a little bit of everything on here. The tomatoes, there's the salad. I'll put another piece of cheese on here. And we're going to see, and I could do this as a lettuce wrap, but I really don't know how to wrap them because I've never eaten one before. And I know y'all probably got to think I'm crazy. But anyway, let me taste this. This is really good. Wayne, thank you for this. This is a good recipe. I mean, like I said, I will probably eat it on a tortilla shell from now on because I have spinach and herbs and tomato and basil. And I know that each one of them only has, each tortilla wrap only has 14 carbohydrates in it. So this is really, really good. I hope you like this recipe. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Share this with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. And I'm telling you. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is awesome. So you have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.